Morning everyone, I've been awake about 2-3 hours now. It is, what time? Nearly 1 o'clock. Oscar's sleeping again. And I've just ordered myself brunch, but sadly I went for the easy option and I went to KFC. I didn't go there, I ordered it on my phone, but you know what I mean. I got a chicken wrap, 4 chicken wings, fries. It came with a drink, that was a meal deal, and then I also got myself a latte, a separate coffee. Don't know why it's K for KFC. Oh, got it. All right, anyway, yeah, I got that. So I'm gonna enjoy that, and I'm currently watching a new YouTube channel. Well, it's not new, I've just found it though. It's called Divert Living, and it's like a couple, American guy, a Thai girl, and they are like living their life, traveling around the world, and so far so good. So getting into that, I wish my family could do something like that and just not get so stuck down in tradition and living in one place. And I love traveling, and I feel so suffocated right now because I haven't done any traveling for such a long time. Anyway, and despite having a nice warm apartment with like a, you know, radiators and electric heater fan currently on, Steven still chooses to sleep outside. Let me just show you. He's sleeping on, I mean, that's the bag that Jason pretty much ate. So anyway, he's chosen to sleep out there. It is freezing on this balcony right now. All right, the outside temperature is about it's probably about 0 right now, to be honest. But last night was like -5. And today I think the high is 5 or 6. So it's not warm out there. Compared to in here, it is absolutely freezing. I'm here in shorts and t-shirt right now. So it's warm in the house, but he chooses to be there. I don't know. Anyway, let me enjoy my coffee and I'll get back to you in a little bit.
I'm about to have a fag. Judge me at your will. I'm not bothered right now. Hi, Mum. I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant.
How fast?
I don't know. I've got an appointment tomorrow, scan. Because there's a chance that I can miscarriage again.
Hey Oscar, you're awake now. Oscar's awake and he's got the munchies. So we're gonna just first feed Oscar, and then soon the dreaded mother-in-law is coming. Then I'm gonna have to say bye-bye to Oscar. Oh, he's waving already. You saying goodbye already? Oh no, I'm not gone yet. And I'm out. Today, mother-in-law arrived and felt kind of bad, so I started up a bit of random little conversation with her, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So sometimes I feel bad for not liking her so much, but then I just remember the times when she's been terrible, like an absolute cow. And then I instantly just feel like, you know what? Nah, I'm still gonna leave. Still gonna get out of the house as soon as possible. So, yeah, there's that. Also, another thing of interest, I learned that her brother and his wife, so Hillary's uncle and aunt, they have left Beijing. They only just arrived. They've left, they've already given up. They say Beijing is too cold and there's too much pressure here. Which is understandable, because like I probably mentioned in the previous video, their rent for 1 month in Beijing was the same as the rent for a year back where they came from, which is crazy. And they're already in one of the poorer parts, one of the cheaper parts of the city. So if you're used to paying that little for rent, and you come to Beijing with like not a lot of savings and the hope of starting a business, not even the hope of looking for a job, the hope of starting your own business. It's kind of crazy. Imagine wherever you live, deciding to, you know, your rent wherever you live is the same, like for a year, like your yearly rent where you live is the same as 1 month's rent where you're moving to, and you don't have a lot of savings, and you hope to go there and start your own business. Whoa. At like a, not late stage in your life, but you know, they're like 50s, something like that. So it's not like they, you know, can accept certain conditions that like a 21-year-old might accept like sleeping on someone's floor. They're not going to be doing that. They've got family and whatever, so I don't know. It seemed kind of crazy when I heard it, and I guess my feelings were kind of right. It was kind of crazy. So they've gone, they've left today. 17-hour car ride back home, or something like that. 16, 17 hours to get back to their hometown. To be honest, I would have said 3 months is the minimum to try something new. But when your rent is the same as an annual rent, 3 months is a long time. It's like 3 years in financial terms. So I understand it. Volkswagen. Hillary's work next door. My train is coming. Let's go faster. Wore my winter coat. It's like 5 or 6 degrees today. I thought it was a lot colder than it is. And this coat is a lot warmer than I remember. So just now in the subway I was sweating. Great. And now I'm still hot, which is weird because it's not warm outside. More feet, more walking. Back home now, and luckily certain people are not here, so it's just me, Hillary, Oscar, and our housemate. But the housemate, you know, I told you he just stays in his room playing computer games, so pretty much just me and Hillary and Oscar, so it's all good. Sitting on the bedroom floor now. Gotta watch some, about to watch some YouTube videos and chill. YouTube and chill. I don't need Netflix. And that's about it for today. There was something I was going to talk about and I completely forgot. So, whatever. This video has been brought to you by iPhone 11 Pro Max big size extra plus that one. Cat update. Steven is still chilling in his cage. He can come out. It's open. Yeah, we're going to clean up a little bit around there. Haven't done that yet. But I will. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oscar update. Still crazy. Walking absolutely everywhere now, like a pro. And snatching things. He just picks something up and takes it from one place to the next. And like my bag has ended up with all sorts of his toys and random stuff in there because he just picks stuff up and just throws it anywhere he wants. Socks spread out all around the bedroom. Oscar, thank you. In his pushchair, he ends up with all sorts of stuff. Ugh, it's just... Hey? Oh, tea. Yeah, anyway. It's interesting. Anyway, no idea what this vlog is about today, so I'm going to end it early-ish. Because I was thinking, is there something else I wanted to say? But there is actually nothing else I wanted to say at all. So, ending it here. Tomorrow we're going to have a family day. So, maybe it'll be a family vlog. Maybe. And I'll take my phone. I feel like my little camera's been made redundant now. The big camera, no. Because this phone is still... It's not quite comparable to the DSLR. Like, but it could replace my little pocket camera. I'm sorry. I mean, the quality is not the same, of course, but like, you know, convenience and the quality is not that bad now. The sound is really good as well, like left and right. It's like pretty good stereo. And yeah. Anyway, what am I talking about? What do you want for Christmas? And let me know what I should do when I go back for Christmas. What events are happening over Christmas, if any, in the UK? I will be looking forward to like having a busy holiday. Busy in the sense that I'll be having fun all the time. Oh, can't wait. Uh-oh. What happened? Alright, Oscar's making an absolute mess of everything, so I'm going to go and help Hillary. So, yeah, hope you had a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye. almost thought I had nothing to talk about, and then we just got the shocker of terrible news. You know how we're living with a housemate. It's funny I mentioned the housemate today, and then anyway, living with a housemate, and he has a pet dog which is currently living in his hometown with his mum, but he's bringing the dog here soon, and the dog apparently is very, very excitable, very, very like active and noisy as well. The reason why it isn't already living here is because he had it here before and the neighbors complained because it was barking so much. But now he thinks it's older and it won't bark as much and he wants to bring it, but it's still super active. So basically, all of out there, which was super clean, like where Oscar's like always on the floor, crawling and whatever else, now we think like, we don't know what we're gonna do because Oscar can't be on the floor when some hyperactive crazy dog is like, I just don't know what to do. So there's that disaster. And we've just had a cat die. We've got a pet cat now. How's that gonna work with a hyperactive crazy dog? Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of worried, but it's one of those situations where number one, we weren't the first people living here. We moved into here with a baby and 2 cats. One is dead now, so we got a baby, a noisy baby, and a cat. We can't exactly complain. And number 2, this is free. This place is, we're not paying for it. So again, life is interesting, isn't it? Life is interesting. Always throwing something that just like makes everything a complete mess in your direction, and it's just like, life is interesting, that's all I'll say. Anyway, now officially I'm going to end on that bombshell of news. See you tomorrow. Don't know what Oscar just did to Hillary, but she's screaming like a little baby, so... Alright, goodbye. See you tomorrow.